I have a little story to read to you all about something that we've been talking about lately. Animals that exist today that came from way back when dinosaurs were walking around the earth. So here it is. It is called Tadpole Rex by Kurt Cyrus. Look at that guy. Deep in the goop of a long-ago swamp, a whopping big dinosaur went for a stomp. Stomp went the dinosaur, squish went the goop, up came the bubbles, bloop, bloop, bloop. Swish went the horsetails, tattered and torn, then water rushed in, and a puddle was born. One little pollywog swirled in the soup. Can you see it? Bouncing off bubbles. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Barely a dot, scarcely a speck. A head with a tail, no legs, no neck. A mouth and a belly, and that's about all. Tadpole Rex was remarkably small. There's some horsetail. We talked about that. Primeval puddles were desperate places of ambush and panic and life or death chases. Stuck in a footprint with nowhere to go, surrounded by giants, Rex lay low. Mud was his camouflage, mud was his friend. But Rex wouldn't wallow in mud in the end. Looks scary in there. For somewhere inside him, deep in his core, there slumbered an inner tyrannosaur, a Rex who was fearless, with fire in his blood. There's the little guy. There's his imaginary version of himself, a real Tyrannosaurus Rex. Splash went a hunter. Rex hit the mud. But soon Rex grew, as tadpoles do. He doubled. He tripled. He grew by 4. He ate like a hungry tyrannosaur. And then, floop! Legs, rubbery hoppers, tiny at first, then they grew into whoppers. Fleep! Arms, supple and bendable, not very strong, but still dependable. Patience and time, that's all it took. Suddenly, Rex had a whole new look. Oh, these pages are stuck together. Rex didn't hide in the goop anymore. Out came his inner tyrannosaur. Inflating his throat and lifting his head, Rex gave a roar. Wow, look at that guy. Ribbit, he said. He looked so big on the last page. Now does he look very big anymore? When he's inside a dinosaur's footprint? Lumbering duckbills were taken aback to see an amphibian on the attack. Alamosaurus craned their necks to get a good look at Tadpole Rex. Bouncing about with the boldest of hops, Rex nearly tripped a triceratops. There he is. Stomp went the dinosaur, squish went the goop, ribbit went Rex, bloop, bloop, bloop. Rex hunkered down with a gulp and a grin, his inner tyrannosaur croaked within. 2 blinking eyes, that's all he let show, watching the dinosaurs come and go. Gone are the dinosaurs, gone are the stompers, the rippers, the roarers, the bone-crunching chompers. Gone are the dinosaurs, swept away. But hoppers and croakers are here to stay. Tree frogs and bullfrogs and little spring peepers, sure-footed climbers, and long-distance leapers. Frogs of all fashions continue to huddle around any suitable freshwater puddle. And somewhere inside, deep in their core, they all have an inner tyrannosaur. Let me read to you a little note from the author next, okay? This is a little more information. It says, does a tadpole really have an inner tyrannosaur? Yes, in a way. When a tadpole becomes a frog, it does more than grow limbs and lose its tail. Unseen changes take place inside as well. Gills are replaced by lungs, so the frog can live on land. At the same time, its digestive system transforms. The plant-eating tadpole becomes a meat-eating frog. When Rex emerges from his puddle in his story, he is hungry for live prey, just like a real tyrannosaur. Frogs really did live alongside Tyrannosaurus and Triceratops. In fact, frogs existed 100 million years before these particular dinosaurs evolved. Fossils show that some prehistoric frogs had short legs while others had long. Some had wide heads and others narrow. Many, like Rex, have well-developed teeth. Frogs came in all shapes and sizes, just as they do today. After 200 million years on Earth, frogs now find their world changing rapidly. New challenges like pollution, habitat loss, and climate change are taking a severe toll. As scientists search for solutions to these problems, we can hope that hoppers and croakers will be around to enrich ecosystems for many more millions of years. There we go. I hope you enjoyed it.